What is up? Still dying like I was yesterday. Getting a phone call. All right. Live video number 6. If you guys didn't catch the video yesterday, it was a long one, but it was a good one on everything sleep. So I had somebody reach out to me after that video somewhat, and they were inquiring on supplementation and apologies, and they wanted to know, what is the deal with supplements I can take for sleep? What's the deal with ketones? What's the deal with creatine? All the things that we talk about in the group that we had kind of covered in that video as well. So this video is primarily around the idea of cost of supplementation and the idea of whether or not that's even worth your time. So I was recently having a conversation with someone else, and they said, what do you recommend in terms of supplementation? I told them, and they said, well, what sort of budget per month are we talking about? And I said, anywhere from 30 to 50 bucks, no big deal. And they said, oh, that's way too much money. There's no way I would spend that much on supplementation per month. Now, for one, most people go to Starbucks every day, generally speaking. Starbucks is roughly $3.50 to $5 per drink, depending upon how basic you are. So over the course of a week, let's say you go just weekdays, that's anywhere from $15 to $25 a week. Over the course of a month, that equates to $60 to $100 a month in coffee. Just saying. Now, moving on. Distractions around this place. All right, moving on. Point being that I told the individual, you have to make up your mind how you're looking at the expenses on a monthly income. So I don't view supplementation as an expense. I view it as an investment, especially if it allows me to sleep better, perform better, and stay healthier longer. So you really have to take this into account and view supplementation as something that is an additive bonus to what you're already doing on a monthly basis. If you're just viewing it as an expense and saying, oh, I just got to allocate the minimal amount of money possible to this and no more, no extra, that's really the wrong perspective to take. And you're always going to be buying things that are on sale or things that are marketed as the cheap solution. And I hate to break it to you, but in the supplementation realm, you pay for what you get. And I worked for a big name supplement distributor, somebody who everyone in this group is probably very familiar with. They're probably one of the top 3 sites online to order from. And I worked for them for a very long time. And what I can tell you is that the quality of supplementation at that level, as well as the efficacy of what that supplementation can do, is very low relative to other supplements that we've discussed, grades of supplements that we've discussed on this page. So, are you looking at it as an expense or an investment? And how you look at that will determine what you spend your money on, how open you are to using supplementation to better your life, or just assuming that, well, this is just how things are and nothing's going to change. So, keep that in mind the next time you're considering buying supplements.